What's up, dudes? My name is Nick. Welcome back for another music video reaction. Today we're taking a look at the song from iKON titled Goodbye Road, or Goodbye, not, the way that I was going to say it means that it's like they're saying goodbye to the road, but it's kind of like the goodbye road, like it's the path that you're saying goodbye or something like that. I don't know. The way that you say it kind of changes the meaning, I think, you know, it's kind of like having commas and stuff like that in your sentences changes the meaning like drastically. So the song is titled Goodbye Road, not Goodbye Road. I don't know. See, maybe if you're not like a native English speaker, you don't really understand, but the inflection and stuff and the way you say things does kind of change the meaning sometimes. But we're looking, I don't know about you guys, and you probably already listened to this since this was released yesterday, but I personally am looking forward to this because, you know, Love Scenario, and then to a lesser extent their more recent release from a couple months ago have been absolutely like my favorite releases from iKON to date. You know, they just keep getting better and better and better with every single, you know, release. And, you know, as much as people want to say that YG locks their groups in the dungeon and just doesn't do anything to them, and iKON's been mistreated and all this sort of stuff, but they've released 3 music videos so far this year. So what's your point? Anyway, I don't really want to get into that, but we're just going to do what I do, of course, in all of my videos here. And I'm going to give you guys my honest thoughts on this video, on this song, whether I like it or not. So if you're interested in more stuff like that, as I cover other releases in the future, then subscribe to the channel because there's plenty more where this song came from. So with all that being said, let's get this song started.
Check it out, y'all.
Cool. I love this. So good. The melody and all that stuff for this chorus is... I love it, dude. And like the movement and stuff for the choreography is like the perfect illustration of the way that the listening to that chorus, the way that it feels, you know, just the way that they're moving, it's fantastic. You know, I say it all the time, you know, having a good audio-visual connection like that is, you know, really, really good. The most powerful thing to create a memorable moment in a song or music video. See, that move right there is really like the perfect, it's the exemplification. It exemplifies how listening to that whole flow in the chorus and stuff like that feels when you listen to it. You know, it's superb. I think the entire song is just building up to this, to the chorus. in terms of like, you know, having a moment that is, you know, catchy and memorable. Which is great. I mean, yeah, does a really, really, really good job of like I said, man, they just keep getting better and 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 better. Every single release, every single like major release and all that stuff is better than the last by, I don't know. I was gonna, maybe the difference between Love Scenario and this one isn't really the biggest, but of course there's a little bit of a change in genre and feel to the songs. But you know, yet again, the reason that, you know, as I kind of said that, that like Love Scenario and that entire album and all that stuff was really good and my favorite from iKON is because it was the song and the album that did the best to actually make me as a listener feel the song. Like whatever the emotion is or just feeling the actual music, that was their best attempt at doing that. That was their best attempt, I guess. They did their, how do I get the words out of my mouth? That was the best execution at creating some music that had some feel and some emotion to it that I could actually pick out of the song just by listening to it. That was, you know, by far their best. Now, this song, I don't know necessarily if it has like the strongest emotional component to it, but there definitely is, you know, some emotions to it. You know, the title of the song being Goodbye Road and all that stuff kind of hints to a little bit of a sad sort of song. And a lot of the visual elements in terms of like, you know, the storytelling in the music video also too, you know, hints towards that as well. And I definitely felt a little bit of sorrow and all that sort of stuff. But the thing that is even more, that I guess the feeling and how what I took out of this song just listening to it, even more than just the emotional aspect of it, is just, you know, how like I could actually kind of just feel the way that the song was progressing, you know, second by second, beat by beat. I could feel it like in my mind, in my body. I could kind of feel it. And like I said, and that was the reason why I kind of pointed out like multiple times during the music video, I should say every time the chorus came around, that that audio visual connection between like their point dance to the way that the music sounds and the way that it flows and how they just perfectly illustrated that with their choreography, because that little, you know, move is the thing that it is the, you know, as I look at it, like that is exactly the way that I was feeling that point of the song. And, you know, and that's really good. Like this song has listening to this song, it has I guess I'm going to say that it's got a little bit of a physical feel to it. You know, like I can physically feel listening to it more than I could with any other iKON song to my memory, which is really, really good. So at the beginning of the year, you know, they got me with a song that was, you know, because of the emotional aspect of it. But then this one, they get me with one that I could actually, you know, feel with my body versus, you know, with my emotions, with my heart, you know, which I love that, you know, just two completely different ways of feeling a song, you know, because some songs make you want to dance, some songs make you want to move your body in some way, and some songs, you know, kind of make you want to smile, or they make you want to cry. And this is one of those songs that just kind of not necessarily want to make you dance. It didn't necessarily make me want to dance, but it was a song that I could just vibe to and just, you know, kind of feel it, you know, flowing through my body, which is really, 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 really good. And is a really nice contrast to what they released at the beginning of the year. So that's the main thing that kind of stood out to me with this song. You know, I don't know. Sometimes, you know, these sorts of songs are difficult for me to pick out, you know, like 2 or 3 or maybe 4 specific points in it that I really, really did enjoy. But it just means I'm probably gonna have to go back and listen to this a little bit more closely, pick out some stuff, maybe potentially within the next couple of days or the next week, I'll be back with with more of a in-depth, I guess you can say, review of the song to pick out the points that I really, really enjoyed about it and what really, really sold me on this. So If you're interested in more review videos and more other, just Korean music discussion and stuff like that, then definitely subscribe to the channel, like I said, by clicking on the subscription button below. But before you do that, or while you do that and then you keep going further down the page, leave a comment to let me know what you guys thought about this song, to let me know if you liked it or if you didn't like it, or if you fall somewhere in between. And if you didn't like it or you're in between, then don't be afraid to share those thoughts, because this community that I'm trying to build here is all about having some free and open discussion about our thoughts and opinions, no matter what they are. So if you're interested in joining that community, like I said, subscribe, hit the notification icon, the bell icon, to turn on notifications to make sure that you do not miss any of my videos. So with all that being said, that's it for this video, guys. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.